Good morning, buddy. Just my little weekly update for my 1,000 mile challenge. Forgive me, it's a little early in the morning. So I did good. I didn't wake up as early as I wanted, but it was like 3:40. Not too bad. 3:38, something like that. Ate a little breakfast, a little bit. Try to do a little stretching, like I said. Did some stretching last night. All I know is it hurts right now to stretch, so I don't know if that means it's helping or not. I think it does. But anyways. So I broke 60 miles. Woohoo! Actually it's 61 miles right now. But the biggest part of that accomplishment for me was I dialed it up to 30 miles in a week. And I think with my my work life schedule, that might be kind of feeling like that's near what I can do right now. I believe it's possible to do a few more, but I think I should give my body a little bit, of an adjustment period instead of pushing it. I went from 6 to 25. First week I only managed 6. Second week I got to 25. Really catching right up to where I needed to be, and then now the third week I'm at I got 30 miles in total, and that right there puts me, like I said last night, 3.5 miles ahead of schedule. Now I really believe that by next week I'm going to be very close to 10 miles ahead of schedule. 10 miles. We'll see, but got a long ways to go. 939 miles yet to go till I get this thing done. So, but all in all, I feel better. I feel healthier. I feel smarter. Just like critical thinking and stuff. Some of my videos I post early in the morning, so it's probably hard to tell. But never been a morning guy. Biggest benefit so far: cutting out sugar. Just keep walking. Those have made phenomenal differences in my life right now, and I'm only a few weeks into this thing, so we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to try to maintain this pace, about 30 miles a week, for the rest of the month. I've only got a few more days here left in this month, and I think that will be a few weeks or a few days shy of a total 30 days into this challenge. Got a lot of tightness, a lot of soreness, a lot of discomfort has gone away though. All in all, some arthritis stuff that I've been dealing with feels better, but I'm starting to feel some little tweaks and stuff just from years of repetitive work, injuries and stuff like that, and just tight and tired. So like I said, I think right now 30 miles is probably about the best I should be pushing myself for. I know I can do more. The first 2 days I did this thing, I jumped into it and I just banged it out. But that everything came to a halt. My back and everything tightened up so bad I couldn't hardly walk for a couple days. So I said, need to come with a new approach. And I just started grinding, pecking at it, 1 mile at a time. Do a mile, take a break. Do a mile, take a break. Do a mile, take a break. So, I'm going to keep checking my weight. Last time I checked my weight is like 260. That's 10 pounds down. I don't think checking it every day is going to be that significant. It's just a number. It's going to make me crazy. So, I think that probably check it like once a week. I'm shooting for Thursdays. I got it on my log here. I'm going to start posting some updates on my log. I have an Instagram. I will make sure there is a link on this YouTube video for that Instagram. Those two for me seem to be the ones that I'm enjoying using the most, is the Instagram and the YouTube. Now I have other profiles set up, but I'll add those links on a little bit at a time as I start figuring those things out. Anyhow, but then you guys could go to say the Instagram and you could see day after day how I just keep getting at it. And I'm gonna try to put some other pictures up there, maybe some some stretches that do well for me, and some other exercises over time. Right now I'm just going to kind of try to stay steady at 30 miles a week. And I think a good measuring point is going to be that, you know, it's just not going to hurt. I need to get my 30 and focus on my flexibility and my stretching out and my range of motion, and just try to get as healthy as I can be, you know. My diet and all those things. I have like 100 other exercises I want to add to this. It's given me amazing motivation to take things up. But there's two problems with moving too hard too fast. Is when you're working alongside of other people, you steamroll them and then they feel some kind of way, and you're starting from scratch, you know. So then good people around you fall off. So you got to find a middle ground. And then two, you can burn yourself out or injure yourself, and somewhere in between there's a sweet spot. And I can't say it's always been my strong point to find that sweet spot, but I'm gonna work at it. I think communication is key, and you just kind of have to keep going with a can-do attitude about everything. So anyhow, I will continue to share my progress. I'm so excited and so proud to hit this threshold right here. 60 miles is a pretty decent chunk of change. 30 miles in 1 week is a pretty decent chunk of change. I haven't run a whole bunch. I haven't, you know, sprinted a whole bunch, and I have a lot of things in mind, but I want to focus on the walking. And even after I dial it up a little bit, there's you know, I'll probably stay somewhere like 50% of my miles I'm just gonna walk. There's a number of reasons for that. It's just the ligaments and the joints and stuff, and especially being a big guy like me. I mean, 260 pounds right now. That's pretty solid, dude. You know, that pounding, the amount of pressure you put on those joints and those heels and stuff. I can't imagine it's gonna be easy, and I can't imagine it's always gonna be fun. So I think that just kind of walking it out is gonna help me to, like, my body overall, just to better conditioning for all those different muscle groups that I want to focus on. And it's more about getting the volume, about getting the miles in, rather than what's the fastest time right now. That I don't think that's going to get me to my goal any faster. You know what I mean? It will happen naturally. I think as I stretch out more, loosen up, and condition these muscles a little bit, I think it's going to speed up all by itself. It won't even be a thing. I catch myself wanting to speed up now sometimes, and I do a little bit, and then I'm like, no, slow it down. Just work through. Let's get through the first 100 miles without hurting ourselves before we worry about where's my limit, you know? Anyhow. Alrighty, I got a long day ahead with family. A very important day. I'm excited about that, and I will be sharing this video ASAP. I gotta get out the door. I hope y'all have a blessed day.